Hello everyone, right here I have a 2017 Mazda CX-3 2.0 SkyActiv-G 2-wheel drive. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The 2017 CX-3 in Malaysia comes as standard with Mazda's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just press the black button again. In conjunction with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So, to start the CX-3, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The CX-3 comes with a rack and pinion electric power steering system. Standard for Malaysian models is a leather steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. The only transmission offered with the CX-3 in Malaysia is Mazda CX-3 6-speed automatic. This transmission features a manual shifting option via the gear lever, and on all units imported from Japan, this manual shifting option can also be controlled using the pedal shifters behind the top two steering wheel spokes. CX-3 sold between December 2015 and March 2021 came standard with rear parking sensors and a reverse camera with guidance signs. Within the camera display, on the top right, the parking sensors diagram can be turned off or on, while to the top left, one can adjust the camera display's brightness, contrast, tint, and color. Safety features in the pre-facelift CX-3 include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, a traction control system, hill launch assist, emergency stop signal, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer two rear seats. The pre-facelift CX-3 came with a set of 18-inch 5 V-spoke two-tone alloy rims. This car rides on Winda WH18-21550R18 tyres. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid out back. For the suspension, it is made up of McPherson struts up front and a torsion beam setup at the rear. The CX-3 is Mazda's 4th CX model after the CX-7 and the CX-9 from 2006 and the CX-5 that came out in 2011. It made its public debut at the 2014 Los Angeles Auto Show, with sales starting in 2015 for the 2016 model year. The CX-3 is related to the 3rd generation Mazda 2, and as such, it is also a B-segment vehicle. However, unlike the Mazda 2 which is either a hatchback or a saloon, the CX-3 is a crossover SUV. Bearing the DK codename, production of the CX-3 initially started in Japan in 2014, before Thailand started CX-3 production in 2015. In 2022, a 3rd CX-3 production site in Mexico started, and the Japanese production ended, making Mexico and Thailand the two countries still producing the CX-3. A facelift for the CX-3 was unveiled in 2018, and as of now, certain markets like Canada, Europe, and the United States have discontinued the CX-3 in favour of the larger CX-30. The pre-facelift CX-3 went on sale in Malaysia in December 2015, while the facelifted model went on sale in August 2018. Between December 2015 and October 2022, Mazda Malaysia imported the CX-3 from Japan, and since October 2022, the CX-3 is now imported from Thailand. There have been several updates to the CX-3 lineup in Malaysia over the years, and currently, there are 3 variants available: 1.5 SkyActiv-G Plus Automatic, 2.0 SkyActiv-G Plus Automatic, and 2.0 SkyActiv-G High Automatic. Under the bonnet of this CX-3 is Mazda's PE-VPS, 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features direct injection and variable valve timing. It produces 154 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 204 Nm of torque at 2800 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 9.5 seconds, and the top speed is 192 km per hour. 48 litres is the fuel tank size, and the combined fuel consumption for the CX-3 2.0 SkyActiv-G 2W Automatic is 6.1 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 146 grams per kilometer, and the CX-3 is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the pre-facelift CX-3 include automatic auto-leveling adaptive LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, LED side indicators, LED rear lights, a rear fog light, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window lock, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Traction control. This button activates or deactivates the vehicle's iStop automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. Pull this lever to pop open the fuel door. Mazda floor mats. And the driver's seat in this CX-3 does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your two-way power lumbar support and 2% memory function. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. single zone automatic climate control system, temperature, air conditioning, fan speed, automatic mode, recirculation, different modes, automatic mode, front and rear defrost. CD player is right down here together with the eject button for the CD player, and down below you have a bit of storage together with a power outlet, couple of USB-A ports and auxiliary port, as well as the SD card slot for the navigation system. Right here you can select the vehicle's sport mode. The CX-3 comes with the Mazda Connect Touch Screen head unit. For units sold between December 2015 and March 2022, the display measured 7 inches, and after March 2022, an 8-inch display is fitted instead. However, the system still features various media connectivity options and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that the CX-3 uses is actually quite good. There are 2 ways to control the display. You can use either the touch screen function or the set of controls down the center console to the right of the parking brake. You have the knob that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right, and clicks down for enter. Ahead of the knob, shortcut buttons for your media, home, and navigation. And behind the knob is the volume and power knob together with your favorite and return buttons. Now, the touch screen function is only available when the car is stationary. Otherwise, when the car is moving, you have to use the physical controls down below. Right now, we are currently in the radio menu. If we select this part, we can go to your desired media option. But apart from that, you have your auto memory setting, favorite settings, scan, tune, your previous radio station, next radio station, and you can bring up your sound system settings as well. Right here you can adjust the bass treble, fader balance, and all that. And you can also bring up your safety settings, display settings. You can turn the display off, turn it off, and show only the clock. Your automatic day-night mode, brightness, contrast, reset back to factory settings. And right here we have the heads-up display controls. You can adjust the height, brightness control, and all that. Right here you can adjust the clock, vehicle settings with your automatic wipers, locks, and lights. Right here, your Bluetooth settings, where you can obviously connect a device, delete a device, so on and so forth. You even have network management right here as well. And lastly, your system settings, tooltips, language, units, and you can restore back to factory settings right here as well. Now to go back to the home menu, just hit the home button. And to the far left, we have applications, your fuel economy monitor, you can go to the next display, reset the average, bring up the settings, and you can also bring up your vehicle status monitor with the warning guidance and maintenance information. Entertainment menu goes back to your, entertainment menu. Communication goes to your Bluetooth telephone menu, where you can obviously dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists and whatnot if you have a phone connected. Navigation. Right here we are in the navigation menu. Right now you can find an address, navigate home, find places, look at your favorites, history, and enter coordinates. To the far left you can hide the buttons. And next up you have your navigation information with your traffic information, help nearby, and all that. You have places nearby. You can change the view mode. And bring up your navigation settings. With the map settings, guidance settings, warning settings, and whatnot. And to the far right is the settings menu as shown earlier. Heads-up display, central locking. This car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in, push this switch down. This button right here, twist it to adjust the interior brightness and press it to go between your mileage, trip A and trip B. Light and indicator controls, cruise control, seat track, volume controls, voice control, Bluetooth telephone controls, and the info button right here allows you to go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, range, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, average speed, and back to the range. Wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holders, storage, manual dimming, rear view mirror, sunglass holder, front reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. And right here you have your sunroof controls. You can also open up the sunroof as a vent. And you can close the shade if you do not want that much sunlight coming in. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. And also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, and the rear seat backs in the CX-3 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the buttons on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just push it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I only get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious back here, but the seats are still fairly nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs, you get a storage pocket on the left, and on both front seat backs, you get cutouts that help with additional legroom. Right above, for both sides of the back, are grip handles and hooks. Rear interior light. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad just above the number plate. Boot space in the CX-3 is 350 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space increases to 1260 litres. To the right of the boot is a light and a compartment with the vehicle's jack. Meanwhile, under the boot floor is the vehicle's toolkit, first aid kit, and spare tyre. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Fairly big glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2017 Mazda CX-3 2.0 SkyActiv-G 2-wheel drive. Thanks for watching and goodbye.